Real rent Monopoly chaos. Last Friday night, my friends and I decided to dig out the old Monopoly set tucked away in the dusty corner of my closet. You know, the kind of board game that has ended friendships and sparked sibling rivalry since its creation. We gathered around the table, armed with snacks and drinks, ready to engage in a friendly competition that might last until sunrise. As we set up the board, my friend Dave jokingly said, "Wouldn't it be wild if we had to pay real rent?" We all laughed, blissfully unaware of the chaos that was about to ensue. The game started out normally, with everyone scrambling to buy up properties like they were going out of style. But things took an odd turn when I landed on Marvin Gardens and my phone buzzed with a notification, "Rent due, $24. Thinking it was a prank, I shrugged it off and continued playing. But then, every time someone landed on a property, they got a similar notification, prompting us to check our bank accounts. To our horror, actual money was being deducted corresponding to the Monopoly rent. Our laughter turned into nervous chuckles as we realized Dave's joke was becoming a disturbing reality. As the night wore on and our bank balances dwindled, desperation set in. Some of us started mortgaging properties left and right, while others attempted to negotiate deals worthy of Wall Street. Dave, who had the misfortune of landing on Boardwalk with a hotel, looked like he'd seen a ghost when his phone pinged with a $2,000 charge. By then, we were too deep in the game to back out, each of us wondering how we'd explain these transactions to our credit card companies. The absurdity of it all had us in stitches, each new charge met with a mix of horror and hysterical laughter. When it was finally my turn to face the financial gauntlet of Boardwalk, I had no choice but to mortgage everything I had left, including my pride and dignity. As I handed over my last Monopoly dollar, I sighed dramatically and declared, "Well, it looks like I've officially hit rock bottom." Dave smirked, shaking his head as he handed me the deed. "Don't worry," he said, "at least you still have free parking." And with that, we all burst into laughter, realizing that in the game of life, or Monopoly, you win some, you lose some, but you always pay the rent.